Looking at these leaves, could you guess what tree this is? Just by looking at the leaves. It's a very young one, but yeah, I think this is one of the most risky projects I have embarked on, or one of the most riskiest projects we've got. I wanted to just give an update. So I did promise on the last video that I'll try come and film where there's a bit of light, because I had just arrived, and unfortunately for the last 3 weeks there's been a lot of rain. So yeah, there's a lot of weeds that would need to remove in this orchard. And yeah, so we had planted a number of these avocado trees just before I left, and 3 weeks later most of them seem to be doing quite well. Yeah, I did say this is quite a risky project because I planted on clay. We've got clay soil here, so yeah, the biggest challenge we're gonna face now is the potential of root rot if we don't plant them high enough on mounds. But yeah, we did attempt to create like some nice and high mounds. I think the other tree there can be able to show it a bit better. Let me just quickly go there and then I'll show you that mound. So yeah, created this fairly high mound. I think the view should be a bit better. But yeah, we also did try to amend the soil here before we planted. But yeah, so far I would say over 99% of the trees we planted, it seems they have set okay. And yeah, we haven't had any that are thriving except one, but we kind of expected that. Yeah, because we had an issue with the tray or the container when we were planting this specific tree. But yeah, we just keep an eye on it. I think the rootstock should still be fine. But yeah, this is the one that seems to not be doing too well, but the rest of the trees are thriving so far. And in between the avos, this is Mbambaira, Shona word for sweet potato. So yeah, we planted a lot of sweet potato. Wanted to use that to help cover the ground in the meantime, and yeah, also just clear the land. So yeah, this is the first time we're having a bit of sun in a while. It's been raining non-stop, so we have a lot of de-weeding to do. We need to remove a lot of weeds over here. And yeah, this purpose we're transplanting them, we're removing them from from inside the net and then want them outside. So yeah, this just got moved, but yeah, there's a lot of de-weeding to get done. So it means this weekend it's gonna be properly busy. And yeah, we muriwe, it's a famous veg in Zim, kovo. But yeah, kovo today tibuditse muno. We're just going to have something like maybe tsunga and spinach in the net, at least under shade, and then kovo we can have it outside. So yeah, that's why it looks like this. But yeah, we're in the process of clearing and preparing to have more spinach for our customers. And yeah, we also have some tsunga, and yeah, here project it's doing quite well so far. But yeah, from this weekend I think the ground would be hard enough for us to be able to bring a whole lot of order, because yeah, I know the last couple of weeks so yeah, And then there's been also a bit of progress in this structure, so I just want to go and check it out. And Tishkebo. Bo muri sei? Nayo ndima. Handika? No. Number one chaya. Harigadi kusvika 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So over the last couple of days, there's been quite a bit of progress from the last video I took just when I arrived. But yeah, the material is running a bit short, so I need to sort that out the moment I have time and money. And money. I need the money. But yeah, this structure for the secret project, it's up to you to guess what we're going to do here, but it's coming all right. I think it looks better in person. I kid you not. But yeah, no, this is where we are, almost done with the roofing. I'm hoping by end of this month this should be completed, and then we'll be just focusing on yeah, getting the sides, getting the windows done. But yeah, so far so good. This is exactly how it looks now. I've got a bit of work on the open field also that's being done, but I'll give an update on that at a later stage. You can see the gents are pushing, and yeah, there's more coming, more progress, and I'm gonna share a very interesting story about this one at some point. Madorofia, prickly pears. In Pedi they call it, I think, for year. It sounds Japanese or Chinese. But I also planted a whole lot of this around the yard. But for this video, I think I've tried to give a bit of an update on almost everything. I'll keep it short. Yeah, no, I just need to go catch up with everyone else. But this is how things are looking. Baby steps. Hapana kukumanyira, hapana pambuturina kana kukumanyira. Yeah, no, but we'll get there. We just need to show up and put our best foot forward. Thank you.